guys, welcome back to FVSD Life. My name's Brownwyn, and for today's video I'm going to be talking to you guys about glue ear and cholesteatoma. If you enjoy this video, hit the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. First of all, before I even begin this video, I just want to quickly say I'm sorry for not being around for the last couple of weeks. I've actually had yet another ear infection, and I'll go into the full story of it next week. But while saying that, next week's video I'll be giving you guys my story and my sister's story regarding ears. My story won't be long, but my sister's will be. For those who don't know, Ronnie has a lot wrong. So, glue ear is where the empty middle part of the ear fills up with the sticky fluid instead of air. It's more common in children, but adults can still get it. And when I say it is really common, especially in people with fetal alveolar spectrum disorder. If symptoms can be temporary hearing loss, hearing ache or ear pain, and also tinnitus. Tinnitus is where you get a sort of, you hear white noise, a buzzing constantly, and I'm not gonna lie, me and my family get tinnitus quite a lot. So yeah, we love spreading awareness. But yeah, tinnitus is buzzing, persistent buzzing or white noise in the ear, and it's all you can hear really. So if glue ear, also another symptom is obviously white sticky fluid, which, yeah, sticky white fluid, also known as glue ear. That's why it's called glue ear, because it's sticky. And yeah, so if glue ear persists, a parent of a child with fetal alveolar spectrum disorder should encourage their doctor to forward their child to ENT, as there is a potential for the child to have middle ear abnormalities. So yeah, I mean, so obviously, as I did a video with dysmorphic features, it's also ears as well, and especially on the inside. And yeah, it can be hands, feet, toes, and yeah, so GPs, as I just said, GPs do tend to forward patients to ENT if glue ear persists, or if it comes back. If it keeps returning, they will refer you. But with glue ear, it's something they don't give antibiotics for. They don't tend to give out antibiotics. I'm not sure. I think there is ear drops. I'm not sure, but I've looked it up. It said they don't tend to give antibiotics because glue ear is something that tends to heal by itself. But yes, yeah, that's, yeah. Also, yeah, if a GP does refer your child to ENT, the ENT consultation will talk to you about the next potential steps, and it's possible may need surgery, but the thing is that, well, I don't know, nobody knows, but yeah, I mean, for those that don't know, Ronnie's had glue ear quite a few times. She's had about 6 grommet operations, but I'll go into Ronnie's story next week. And yeah, so that is it for the glue ear. And the next thing I'll be talking to you guys about is cholesteatoma. So, cholesteatoma is an abnormal collection of skin cells deep in the ear. 4,000 people in the UK will be diagnosed with it, and 1,000 of those people would be children. So I've been told that it's rare, but the thing is, I think it's starting to, it's not. So I should have said at the beginning, with glue ear and cholesteatoma, they're both completely different ends of the spectrum. Glue ear is not something that could be potentially serious, but if it does keep returning, it leaves you open to other health issues regarding the ears, like cholesteatoma. So yeah, There are two main types of cholesteatoma. There is congenital cholesteatoma, which is caused by skin cells that have been in the wrong place since birth. And there's the second type is acquired cholesteatoma, which occurs at some points due to an ear infection or inflammation. And acquired cholesteatoma is the most common type. Also, for those who don't know, Ronnie does have cholesteatoma. I think what Ronnie has is something called bilateral cholesteatoma, and that's one of the more serious ones. Yeah. So symptoms of cholesteatoma includes repeated ear infections, a really smelly discharge from the ear, and hearing loss. So when I say smelly ear discharge, this is actually the sort of thing that me and mum notices, is that if Ronnie's ear starts to smell like really strongly, really badly, not of wax but it's something else, if it smells really strong, mum does like immediately, she goes to the GP and she'll just say, look, just have a whiff, and they go, oh my god, that doesn't smell right, and they'll write a letter to ENT. But yeah, like I said, Ronnie's full story is next week, because yeah, it's a complicated story with Ronnie. She's been here, there, everywhere with her ears. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, I mean, like I said, glue-ear and cholesteatoma, they're both completely different ends of the spectrum when it comes to ears. They're both, when it comes to symptoms, they're quite similar, so ear infections, stuff like that. Also with cholesteatoma, they do recommend keeping the ears dry. So if you have any kind of ear infection or ear inflammation, keep your ears dry. What I've been recommended by a GP is with Vaseline on the outer part of the ear, and putting even more Vaseline onto a cotton wool and putting it just there. Do not put anything bigger than your finger in your ear, please. That is the one thing that I've been drilled into me by all the health professionals and by my mum, who's also learnt it from health professionals. Yeah. So cholesteatoma is probably one of the scariest things that we've ever been going through. But anyway, like I said, if you suspect your child or someone else's child having either glue-ear or cholesteatoma, go to the GP and just be honest. Don't self-diagnose. You've got to go to GP, and if it does keep returning, you've got to push for a referral. Yeah, with me, because I keep getting ear infections. She's finally sorting me out. But yeah, like I said, I'll talk to you about that in depth next week. And I'm going to wrap up this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Hit the thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. It would mean the absolute world to me. And share this video, actually, because there's not enough awareness of cholesteatoma and glue-ear. And glue-ear, there's so much information out there. With cholesteatoma, there isn't enough information out there. So yeah, it'd be pretty great if this video would be out. And yeah, so next week's video, I will be showing my ear journey and my sister's ear journey, which is still continuing to this day. And I will see you all on Tuesday at 5:30 p.m. and I'll see you all then. Bye!